are the runners that are going to be running this weekend?
Uh, Megan Hines, Chloe Schmidt, Megumi Hoshi, Megan Murphy, Michelle Stratton, and running unattached is Amber Stack.
Okay, and when did you come to the decision of who was running?
Came to the decision after the races this past weekend. We've really had 12 girls racing this year. We can field up to 9 at the Big Ten Championships. And I feel like right now, after the weekend, the last 2 spots are kind of up for grabs, and also these 5 girls are kind of running for those 2 spots, but they also need to impress myself and Coach Bray to where they're going to earn that spot on the team. It's not just we can run 9, so that's what we're going to do. You got to make sure that you're, um, you know, at the level of running at the Big Ten championships and continue to improve and bring something to the team. So that's what the meet's for on Friday. We're excited to have them come out and race it once again on the home course. It'll be a great race, even though there's a small amount of teams, but looking forward to it.
Okay. How will this meet help your team not only like running for next week, but overall?
Well, I think it's, anytime you can get out and get another competition in, that's a good thing. We're such a young and inexperienced group right now that anytime we can get out on the course and get better at what we do, or learn something to get better at what we do, is only going to be a positive. And I think being back at home, having the confidence and knowing the course and practicing out there and raced it many times, that should help move those individuals in the correct direction. And hopefully the whole team can take confidence in how those girls run this weekend or on Friday into the Big Ten Championships, which obviously we host a week a few days later.
Okay. Just to kind of rephrase, so is it? I know you got 2 spots still open for the Big Ten championships. Are you looking to see who finishes in top 2, or just who performs? Even if like the top 2 don't finish like that well, are you just gonna just keep with the 7 you have now?
That's a possibility. Yeah. Like I said, they have to go there and show that they're worthy of being on that Big Ten squad. So, there's no reason that they can't go and do that, and I have the confidence that they can do that because they've shown that throughout the course of the year. But we need to make sure as a team, it's not just okay. I'm in the top 9. I'm relaxed. And I made my goal. It's you have to continue to prove yourself to us coaches and to the team to be able to run at these big meets and to travel and to do those sorts of things. And this weekend, we definitely took a step backwards, in how the season was going. But we're looking forward to, getting back out there, fixing some of the mistakes that we had, and really propelling ourselves forward for the Big Tens.
Are you more focused on the meet this week, or is the kind of Big Ten championship a little bit of a distraction?
Well, it definitely always is a distraction. We've got 7 girls of the 12 that have been racing that aren't racing, so they'll continue to train for the Big Ten meet. So definitely working on making sure that we're doing what it's going to take to have those girls be ready for the Big Tens and feeling good and fresh and ready to race, but also giving these other girls the opportunity to race and have the shot to make that Big Ten team, to have the opportunity to come back a week later and to run, on the same course again at that meet.
Yeah, I do have one. Can you talk about competition this weekend too?
Yeah, we have Northwestern women, Bradley, and SIU Edwardsville. We put this meet together about 3 or 4 years ago for really the sole purpose of trying to figure out who those last spots on a conference roster might be, and to give opportunity for those that may not be at that level yet another opportunity to race, because this is a weekend that just isn't raced very much around the country just because it is the weekend before the conference meet. So for us, put that race in there, get another opportunity, but also be able to kind of sort some things out kind of at that back end of the Big Ten group, and really be able to do it by racing, and not only this race but the succession of the year leading up into this as well.